This weekend has been action-packed, with Donald Trump dodging two serious issues: Jeffrey Epstein and the Butler incident. And we're going to go over both.
Take a look at Google searches for Jeffrey Epstein. Take a look at this. Today versus a week ago. Up like a rocket, up 1,900%. My goodness gracious. And get this, it is currently the top term topic being searched alongside Donald Trump today. If Donald Trump, who is begging, asking his supporters to drop it, he is not getting his wish whatsoever. His supporters are not dropping it. Interest in this story is at basically an all-time high. And of course, this is such an interesting story because it is one that unites different parts of the far right. It's one of the few stories that actually brings together folks like Steve Bannon and Elon Musk. They all are wondering what the heck is going on here. And at this particular point, Donald Trump has not figured out a way to solve this problem and quell the problem on the right side of his base.
Now, with something so popular trending, isn't it unusual that Donald Trump doesn't want to talk about it? And I'll show you the video in just a sec. Now, on to the Butler incident. Today is the anniversary, so to speak, of when the assassination attempt was made on Donald Trump's life. Now, as you watch this video, watch how the Secret Service turns the podium and then the flag comes out of the sky right as he gets up and puts his fist in the air and takes that photo. And ask yourself, is this staged?
Oh no. No. Either that or they're covering. We don't know. Either that or they're covering him. We love you. We love you, President Trump. We love you. We love you, President Trump. We love you. Yes. 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 We love you, President Trump. No. Oh, no, he's shot. He's shot. Oh, who did it? He's shot. It could just be his ear. He's shot. It could just be his ear. He's walking. He's walking. Who did it? Dude, that's fucking wild.
Now, you would think between the Epstein files and the Butler anniversary, Donald Trump would have a lot to say today, right? Watch his behavior, watch how he talks, and ask yourself, is he hiding something?
Oh, I think so. I did. I spoke to him today. Dan Bongino, very good guy. I've known him a long time. I've done his show many, many times. And he sounded terrific, actually. No, I think he's in good shape.
I was going to ask you, on this one-year anniversary of Butler, what was going through your mind this morning, Mr. President, as you woke up to start this new day?
Will you repeat that question?
On this one-year anniversary of Butler, what was going through your mind this morning when you woke up? I know that you're praising God you're alive, but a lot of people want to know how you're taking this day on this one-year anniversary.
God was protecting me. Maybe because God wanted to see our country do better or do really well, make America great again. But God was protecting me, Brian. I'll tell you, it's the more you think about it, the more you see it. But no, I don't like to think about it much. You know, I have a job to do, so I don't like to think about it much. It's a little bit of a dangerous profession being president, but I really don't like to think about it too much. I think you're better off not thinking about it.
And you were able to accomplish 20 promises so far.
Yeah, I think we've more than delivered. Thank you for saying that. But, you know, we made a lot of promises, and we've actually given a lot more promises than we even made. Yeah. And you add on that a tremendous success with the strike that we had, getting rid of nuclear weapons in Iran. That was a big, big strike. And, you know, when the pilots came to my office, they were there, as you know, with some of the other people having to do with that strike. And they said something very interesting. They said, you know, we've been practicing this for 22 years, but no president had the guts to tell us to do it. But this has been on our minds for many, many years, and we did it. And I would say from 0 to 10, with 10 being the best, that attack was a 15.
What do you think about?
He doesn't have anything to say about Jeffrey Epstein, and he doesn't want to talk about his Butler incident, but he wants to talk about Iran and everything else, the trade wars, giving weapons to Ukraine through NATO. He'd rather talk about all that except for the things that are popular right now that are tied to him. And on that note, I just want to give a shout out to all of the Trump supporters out there that aren't falling for his deflection and, the paid influencers routine to try to distract them. He's not delivering on his promises because if he was, he would have delivered those Epstein files. Yeah, he wouldn't have went online yesterday and said, "Oh no, there's a list, but it's a list created by Obama and the Democrats, right? And I can't release it, right?" And the way that the Secret Service, adjusted the podium, the flag came down, and you see how close the press was when they were snapping the photos at Butler. You would think he would want to launch another hearing, sort of like the January 6th hearing, right? About what happened in Butler, but he tells the reporter, nope, don't talk about it. It's more signs that he's hiding something, if you ask me.